That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt.
Hold on, let
I never got to
me
compete against him
subscribe
once
to
he
your
realized
YouTube
his
channel.
potential. I would love to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places that had never been before by taking his opponent's places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen.
I just updated my YouTube shit.
CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you control.
CM Punk versus Bray Wyatt, Hell in a Cell. Oh my God. Oh, this WrestleMania 37 Bray Wyatt. Oh wow, okay.
You can just feel how much
tension
in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, but I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the Cell tonight.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Well, according to my notes, CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen this side of Bray. Something else to note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so Punk's first ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against The Fiend? I rarely bet against the best in the world, but this is a case where I just might.
There goes the wall. There he goes to the outside. Man, he has to feel just as broken as the Cell right about now.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it. He made the climb all the way to the top of the Cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Man, well-placed casket. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense, and Punk gets countered there. Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history, the Firefly Funhouse match. He took John Cena on a journey of mental anguish and brutal self-reflection before beating down the franchise and pinning him to the center of the ring. I don't think Cena will ever be the same if we ever see him again.
Should The Fiend look to repeat his masterclass of mind games, it'll be interesting to see how it works on Punk. On one hand, Punk can handle the most extreme mental warfare, but the Firefly Funhouse is where skeletons of a superstar's past are exhumed. Wyatt has plenty of history to pull from when it comes to CM Punk. If he can find the right parts of Punk's psyche to target, he may be able to once again decimate a surefire Hall of Famer on the grandest stage of the world.
This might be one of the most psychological matches we'll ever witness in the history of WWE.
The Fiend started laying his groundwork earlier. I know Punk seems like he's unfazed, but deep down I think the seed of fear has started to sprout inside. Punk has to do everything he can to fight through that fear if he wants to walk out of WrestleMania with the win.
It might.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Fiend showing it's not a time for lying down, it is a time for fighting back. This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. One target of the arm. Now that'll do some serious damage. Cuts the attack off. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here. That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Look at this. This kid. The situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with a GTS.
You understand, though?
CM Punk needs to end this.
I got one more? Thank God.
Yeah, after Bray Wyatt, you got.
Thank you, man. Sheesh.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
The Fiend able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Unleash your 1-2 punch using a signature. The heck?
Time to go for a ride. Bam, what a move. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's on.
He's got him in his grasp. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Just going to roll on top of the saddle that is meant to contain them.
Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a pounding on the Fiend.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Hooked up and DDT.
CM Punk looking.
Fiend turns the table. Momentum isn't completely out of Bray's side just yet.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Thanks for coming.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, and it's reversed. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, the Fiend might have it here. Quick count out after one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
Ooh, vicious kick in the spine.
Focused on weakening that arm. Kick directly to the back.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit today when I get home.
Elbow creates separation.
Yeah, lab.
No, I said I'm finished this shit when I get home. After work, I'm finished this shit. In like 2 hours, I'm done with that shit. It'll be 2 in 1 hour, to be honest.
I
Can't do this shit. I'm not other superstars. Nah, I shouldn't do shit.
Basket for their trouble.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That could ground Bray for good.
1-2 punch. What is the?
CM Punk connects with a Uranagi and takes
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. CM Punk beats the Fiend.
Oh God.
An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt.
That's what's up.
It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time
AJ's
Divas
so
champion
beautiful.
had WWE wrapped around her finger
Damn.
the moment she arrived.
Oh, you're on the last match right now?
Yeah. Hey, boy, hey, listen, I tell you that, boy. AJ, boy, she was my childhood crush, boy, when I was little.
What's happening to Discord server chat?
I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Like me and Will can still see it. I don't know why it won't show up for y'all.
I already finished BTW.
And evolution as anyone, as she fought for every second.
Yeah, like, I can still see everything. Like, everything's still here on my end.
Maybe
Since she returned to WWE
maybe
this past September.
But as soon as Top Shot get off, I'm gonna have him fix it for y'all, because I don't know why it's not working.
Just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there's people
I finished it at 7 a.m.
That's what's up, my boy.
But that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife accomplish on their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have
What do you mean he back? What do you mean?
CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this show.
I'm pretty sure he is.
You've done incredible work to get
still Myers right now.
Now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks, like me and the missus.
One last match, y'all. Let's get it. CM Punk Arena looks so fire, yo. I can't even lie. It looks better than the last year one.
Yeah, I fuck with CM Punk now.
What do you see?
I definitely fuck with CM Punk now. Shit.
Oh, snap! Oh!
If I remember correctly, I just used for the last objective.
It's good. Hey, AJ!
Here comes the best couple in the world.
That's what's up, yo.
From Chicago, Illinois. Hey,
Nigga gonna complete the stuff. This shit.
CM Punk and AJ Lee both accomplished
AJ makes a return to a WWE video game.
made their mark outside the business too, but the thing that means most to each of these competitors is standing right next to them. Punk and AJ are at their best together, and they're about to show the world exactly why.
he is the voice of the voiceless, and crazy is her superpower. Both of them are about to make a lot of noise tonight.
Let's go.
You done?
No,
Punk and AJ have always felt like they were better than the likes of
Final
Miz and
match.
Maurice, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
see what she do. I'm gonna try to do a thumbnail when they say I'm live and shit. What the fuck?
Now
Tight.
for a real power couple in the form of the...
I know what to do. I'm gonna have to buy that shit again. Alright. I do have a MacBook. Alright.
Big time tag team action underway here. CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world.
Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors in the Divas
Oh
era.
no!
That she was, Michael Cole. Maurice was the first woman to
Oh.
hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder.
Let's go, AJ.
111 days.
But that record was surpassed by
AJ,
the
watch
other
out.
woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva too. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Catching a drop kick.
What a counter! Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter.
You call it being equal, I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And since this is standard tag team rules, the men can fight the women and vice versa. How does that change up the strategy in this one? How does AJ's strategy when facing the Miz differ from her strategy facing Maurice? Or all the other combinations we could see in this tag match?
Honestly, these are all four high-level championship-caliber superstars. They've all done their homework, and none of them are going to hold back, no matter who's standing across the ring from them.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maurice has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maurice put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself.
He counters with a great reversal. Hooked up. Hits the drop kick.
Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way.
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Elbow drop! Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are about to exit stage left.
Tag. And desperately trying to escape. Double axe handle. Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw in full breath. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main evented.
So you finished at HBK, get some sleep, get some sun.
Intergender tag encounter.
You fool, man.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the It couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital: experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right.
Sorry. I didn't hit the ref. I was trying to get.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw. Training together is one thing, competing together is another. Punk and AJ are going to have to be fast learners tonight.
And an answer from her. Around the neck. Boom, right the button.
Clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now.
Turns it around. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Finally managed to scramble back to her partner.
Hammerlock coming up. DDT plants that.
A blow like that might have them seen stars right there.
Right on the arm. Kick lands.
He almost done, you know.
Oh gosh.
Precision elbow strike.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz. Yeah, the It couple spotlight's really being dimmed right now. Punk and AJ are absolutely rolling.
She said, I ordered all black
Disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
complain about you. You do have black pom-pom balls.
Damaging the arm.
Here comes your partner.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS. And unfortunately for the It couple, CM Punk and AJ Lee are completely in the driver's seat now.
Right hand,
So what?
From the top, CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
Like what it is.
there it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Oh, what did I have to? Y'all.
Actually,
Run it back.
that is not. This is nice. This is one. Well, this is like the kids of the kids. Dang it. Yeah, I don't do it like that. I mean, definitely.
And this should be one hell of a tag team match. The brass CM Punk and AJ Lee taking on the cocky Miz and Maurice. Two teams, not just in this matchup, but in the league as well. They couldn't be more different from one another.
It's that blue collar, scratch and claw mentality versus the mentality of having the spotlight and only the finest things in life. Really, it's a tale as old as time.
Robbie? Yeah, because I forgot to do something, so I had to restart it. Yep.
Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes for that matter.
You call it being equal, I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes. A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors are subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their shoulder. Maurice has always looked down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world. Let's not forget that AJ Lee used to be general manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the It couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one: experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and Maurice have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw.
And now here's the cover. She breaks the count quick.
That kick out took a lot of energy. Just barreling through the chest cavity.
Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas here.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maurice was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days.
But that record was surpassed by the other woman in this match, AJ Lee. So not only is AJ Lee a better competitor in the women's division, she's a better diva too. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues. While Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training, but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever. However, in how Miz and Maurice got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the It couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure.
And she's returning fire.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of the Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz...
Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain.
He's in excruciating pain. The whole locked in tight.
Yet he's still strong.
Punk in a bad spot here. Can he? Yes, he's free. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, look at that. And a powerbomb. Cover late in the match. That's gotta be it. Countered into it. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Punk now walking in the anaconda.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Boom, far back with that elbow.
Has got it. Now can capitalize. Fireball into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Tag. And now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a double axe handle.
Well-placed kick. Right on point. To the arm. Terrible.
Tag. Now 2 on 1. Oh, shot right to the gut.
Double team up.
Double neck breaker.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Diving elbow drop. And unfortunately for the X couple, Ciampa and AJ Lee are completely in the driver's seat now. She's still in this, just by a hair. And it should come as no surprise that these 4 superstars are putting on an absolute tag team clinic right now. The disdain both these power couples have for each other, and just how much each of these superstars love to be the center of the universe, fueling this entire affair.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
And she makes the tag. And scissors takedown.
I'm staying right now.
DDT.
Got the cover. Is it enough to close this out? And only gets a 1 count. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Calculating the next move here. Right to the throat. We have to know that an all-star tag team match like this, neither team backing down.
All 4 of these superstars are truly as stubborn as they are talented, and the WWE Universe gets to reap the benefits. Cold with it.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. No, kick out at 2. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Calf kick finds the mark. He's laid wide open here. Destructive use of the knee. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Well, knees.
Yo.
Hamstring. And Maurice can't stop it. It's coming her way.
And CM Punk
What's up?
and AJ Lee are making
He was just in the room, you know what I mean?
his opponent with a
Probably in the backyard.
into the Anaconda Vice grip.
The Miz is in deep trouble. Can he hang on? Hey, breaking the hold.
Great teamwork right there. Bam! Alf!
He won't let me do my finisher, okay?
Figure 4 leg lock applied. All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg. Making the save, getting their partner out of the hole. Oh! Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. It's a sunset flip. Powerbomb.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Sleep!
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maurice multi-exit stage left. Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out. Just fell shot, gave everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjack tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Not a square shot in the back end of his head.
set up in the corner. What is coming next? Oh, what an axe handle.
Making way toward the top rope. Top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Ooh. Man, this place is jumping.
Bam.
She countered that into her own offense.
Maurice toying with her opponent a little bit. On top now, lifting up.
Great counter by the Miz. Boom. Connects.
Oh,
Inside DDT. Lights out.
Punk's vulnerable here.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Hit on CM Punk. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
One step ahead there.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Caught with a punch.
Punk never saw that coming.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Bam, suplex.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Oh, you almost got him. That little nigga.
There it is. Punk and
Did you finish that story, nigga? That's it. Oh, you finished that shit.
finally.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM
Let's
Punk
go.
and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserved to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody who stands.
I think that's it, y'all. Hardcore Punk. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
Truly fantastic. Facing a litany of all-time WWE greats, crossing through time and space itself, testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other, and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel?
Feels amazing, man.
What are you even talking into? I'm not holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that?
Hey, I ain't weird.
The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Showcase built its name on ideals of honor and legacy and tradition and greatness, and I think I did them all justice here today. When we honor the past, when we keep the names of legends alive long after they're gone, we show respect to them for their own journeys. And here in the WWE 2K26 showcase, I know we did things a little differently. Hell, there's some people out there that choose to do a full gauntlet instead of taking it one step at a time. Insanity. But that's the point. We only get one go. And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
Alright, so that's gonna wrap up the showcase, man. First off, man, thank you guys, man, for Hold up. We got some rewards. Hold up. We got some rewards. We got some rewards, y'all. Man, we got some rewards, y'all. We on what? On the 4-pack? Okay, alright. We building, y'all. Hey, man, first off, thank y'all, man, for watching this awesome showcase, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to go live again in about 5 minutes. We're going to play some My Rising. Love y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace. Let's go.
Say I'm gonna go live for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.